Hello, hello, and welcome to the Mindset with Mary podcast. I'm your host, Mary. In today's episode, I have a special guest with me who is going to be shedding some light on how to live your happiest life, how to be more confident, and create success in life. So, today's special guest is Bud Rember. Bud, tell us a little bit about what you like to do currently.
Probably like digging and sleeping.
How come? What about digging and sleeping do you like so much?
Probably 'cause I just don't care if I get dirty, but I also like to go like deeper and deeper, and it feels like you're going to China.
Yeah, what about sleeping? What makes sleep so great?
Mm, Probably because like get your morning rest and everything. Like you wake up, brand new day, and it feels like just 2 seconds, and you're asleep.
Yeah, just feel energized and ready to go and maybe go dig a little bit more. Yeah? Yeah. Where's your favorite place to dig?
Probably like out in the wild.
Yeah. Out in the wild camping, out in the wild just when we're out hiking around. Where at?
Camping, probably.
It sounds like fun. All right, the next question I have for you is what helps create happiness in your life? What creates happiness for you?
To create happiness for me is probably this. I don't know. I just think, like, when I'm, like, laying down on the bed and, like, thinking of stuff to do, and though I'm bored, I just find something to do. I just go outside and look around, and then I just spot something with my little eye, and I get to work with it.
I like that. That's a good way to see life. Just enjoy and think and create, huh? So, would you say creating is what brings happiness into your life? Or just being able to think about things and see what comes up?
Probably just being me. Mm,
Just being you creates happiness for you. That's great. That's a great thing to share with others. Not everyone feels comfortable being themselves. How come you feel so comfortable being yourself?
Uh, 'Cause I just don't like being other people. I like playing with other people, just not being them.
Yeah, you just like being yourself. Yeah. What makes you you?
Probably mm, me that makes me is probably just, I don't know. It's like every day I sleep, I feel like that makes a day of me. Sleep, this, everything.
Yeah. Just resets your mind and allows you to be more of yourself. What kind of characteristics are you like? Like, are you kind? Those kind of things. What kind of characteristics make you you?
Kind, crazy, wild, mischief, a lot of those.
Yeah, you definitely have a mischievous side, huh? It's kind of fun and exciting. You like to have adventures and do things like that, huh? Yeah, I know that when you're at home, you often go outside and will create things outside with whatever you find. You make tools and stuff like that. Yeah, very creative as well. So I definitely would say let's add creative to that list.
And also, like, I like looking at metal, so, like, I find a whole bunch of metal parts out west that I find that aren't being used, and like I just grab those and like put them in a metal stack where I have my metal pieces.
Yeah, what do you like to create with metal?
I don't know, I like shiny things. I don't like steel or anything. I just take like things that aren't gonna be used ever again that are shiny.
Yeah, I like it. Another question I wanted to ask you, and you've been thinking about it because you know I was going to ask you, is what's your favorite Marvel character? Because you were telling me yesterday that you really liked Marvel movies. So which one is your favorite?
Probably Wolverine.
How come?
'Cause it's just I don't know, I like him.
Any particular reasons or just because he's just got a good vibe?
Just because he got a good vibe.
I like Wolverine too. It's a fun character. Yeah, one of my favorite Marvel characters too. Yeah, he's got a good heart and he cares, huh? Yeah. Yeah. What would you say if you were to give somebody a piece of advice on how to be more confident? What advice would you give them?
It's kind of like I watched this from a movie. Yeah, a dream is kind of like a star. When you keep dreaming, it's like following that star. Some things can get in your path, but I had a dream once. I earned, I got that dream. So, and sometimes when you're far away and you're focusing on your dream, and then you have some dreams that you want to go back home.
Yeah, that helps you build confidence in your life.
Yeah,
Just keep going and keep focusing on your dreams, and it will build confidence for you, huh? Is that the advice you would give to somebody?
yeah, just follow your star.
I love that. That's so beautiful. Have you heard of a North Star? And people often use that as um, kind of just a metaphor to the North Star. What guides you? Is there any particular things that guide you in life?
I don't know, the North Star guides you to the North Pole. Sometimes if you're at North, you follow the North Star, you might end up at the South Pole.
Yeah, I love that. What else?
Sometimes your 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 star is just like you can't find your star anymore. So then you look around and you're stuck. So you just give up. But some people don't stop. They find their star and they keep going.
That's so beautiful. And you find your star and you just keep going, huh? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I got like a whole bunch of things: miners, engineer, scientist, those things.
Which one sounds more fun?
Maybe mining. If I if I ever become a scientist, why not make cockamouse?
A cockamouse? What's a cockamouse?
It's a mouse and a cockroach.
A mouse and a cockroach mixed together. So if you were to become a scientist, you would create a cockamouse.
Yeah, flying cockamouse.
A flying cockamouse. Okay. But you want to do mining. How come you want to do mining? What is so fun about that? What is so intriguing about that, I guess is what I should say.
You can find gold.
Yeah. Do you like gold? You said earlier you like shiny things.
Yeah, I did. So, yeah, just like shiny things.
I like digging for gold. Yeah.
Yeah, just anything that's shiny that they aren't being used.
I like it. Yeah. All right. When you are at school and you are working on schoolwork and homework and all of those things, what helps you be successful at school?
Just remembering that everybody can be successful. Even if you have ADHD, don't worry. ADHD is a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is because it's a superpower, huh? It doesn't mean that you can't focus. It actually just means that when you find things you love, you can focus really, really well, huh? What else? What helps you be successful at school?
Probably just, I don't know, I just focus on math. That's the only thing that helps me focus, just focus on things.
Yeah. Yeah, just to stay focused. That helps you be successful, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. That's kind of how our brain works. When we stay focused on something, our brain then is wired to focus on that because when we train our brain what we want, it will focus on that because we all have a reticular activating system, which is a bundle of nerves at the bottom of our brainstem. And its goal is to help us focus on the things that are important to us and help us focus on the things that we believe in. Yeah. So if you stay focused, it will help you be successful, huh?
Yeah, I think my time's up, so I'm gonna leave you with Mary.
All right, Bud's time is up. He's ready to go outside and play. Okay, thank you so much, Bud. We appreciate you being here with us and hope you are able to come back and share more inspiration on the podcast later. Thank you so much for tuning in today's episode. I hope that you gained some valuable lessons. Remembering that building your confidence is just to stay your path, to keep following your dreams and following your stars, and to remember that success comes when you stay focused on what you want to create. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. If you love this episode, please share it with a friend. And I love you.